Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to SBR Sports Picks. This is the Google Hangout daily preview of the college bowls. We've been doing all college bowl season. This is the last college bowl day, except for, of course, the finals that comes up next week. We'll probably be talking about that all week long, but we've got 4 bowls today. Some interesting ones, highly debated one, USC, Penn State. A lot of opinions on both sides, a lot of head scratching surrounding that one. And let's see, some big line moves. Oklahoma opened at -5. Now it's down to -1. So some pretty big line move in favor of Auburn there. And the USC Penn State game actually also has seen a big move. Off of the 7. It was 6.5, went to 7. Now it's up to 7.5. So money coming in on USC. I'm not so sure what I think about that one. And of course, Mike Brenner, from day one, you've said you'd liked Wisconsin, and that line's moved up a bit. You liked it at, I think, 7.5. Now it's up to 8.5 or 9. And then the Florida game hasn't seen much movement. And I think people are wondering if Florida's defense is going to be able to step up against Iowa. Mike Brenner, what's your take on any of these 4 bowl games?
Well, actually, I feel pretty good about 3 out of 4, Pistol Pete.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, I want to wish everybody a happy new year, Matty Ice included. Speaking of Matty Ice, I wish I would have jumped all over those Falcons, but that's for another day. Pistol Pete, I love Wisconsin just as much as I did. Again, a great story with P.J. Fleck, but they're just going to be out of their league, and I think Wisconsin's going to open it up early and often. And I say that with confidence in the midst of a bowl season for betting-wise has been very, very difficult, very up and down. Now, the Oklahoma, I think that line should be going the other way. I really think Stoops is going to have his crew ready to go. What's your thoughts on that one?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm still actually I think it's going to be a pass for me. Definitely Brent from BetDSI told us there was sharp action that came in on Auburn, but he also told us there was sharp action that came in on Pittsburgh, and that didn't cash. And he also told us there was sharp action that came in on West Virginia over Miami, and that didn't cash. So, sharp action, take it for what it is. But for sure, the line movement is curious. And again, reports are that Auburn is the side that took sharp action, at least earlier in the week.
Okay. With that being said, what did Brent? I had asked you to do me a favor. I wanted to know what his take was on the Wisconsin game. Did he have any thoughts on that?
Not that I recall. I don't think that. I think maybe there was action on the under, if I recall. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember.
Okay. And again, this Penn State game, I've talked to several people here. I'm at the beach out here in Costa Rica. There's some Sportsbooks guys out here. There are a lot of people feeling good about USC, Pistol Pete. I'm just going to put it out there. Yeah.
I'm wondering if this might not be an overreaction. Yeah, I'm probably not going to bet it, but if I had to, I would lean at 7.5. I'm pretty sure I would lean Penn State. And as far as the total is also taking a big hit down. It went from 63 down to 59. I'd probably be leaning to the under on that one as well. So it's a tough slate of games today. I'm sorry?
That was my next question. My next question was, what were your thoughts on the total for USC?
Oh, yeah, definitely leaning towards the under. And I'm not sure if I'm going to bet it, but that would be my lean for sure. It's already obviously gone down from the opener of 63. All right.
Okay, Pete, I'm going to go ahead and add a pick officially. I don't know if I'm on Iowa. Do you have my picks in front of you, what I'm on so far?
Iowa. Let me check. I'm going to check the official picks that we've given in our shows. Let me just check. My computer is a little bit slow.
Mike, why don't you tell us what's happening your weekend down at the beach? You said you were at the casino.
Oh, guys, yeah, there's a casino down the road, Amapola. There's a guy named Frank, an American. He used to run the one down the road at the Cocal, which is the home of all the women. I'll just leave it at that. I used to come down here years ago and hit Frank up for first halves, and one particular hot streak, he cut me off. He's like, I'm not paying for your vacation anymore. Well, I haven't seen him in years. I came back. I found out he bought this Amapola. I went down. I was like, hey, Frank, how you doing? Can I get one in? He said, let me guess, it's going to be a first half. And I'll be damned. We nailed it. We hit him 2 days in a row. And he's like, I'm ready for you to go back to Escazú. But I am going to be all over Iowa today. I got a feeling Florida's going to get buried.
Yeah, you did actually give Iowa early on in our shows officially at +3, and now of course it's taken a small move down. It's 2 or 2.5. So nice job there. You beat the line move, and you also interestingly you gave a 10-point teaser early on with Alabama and Clemson, which both cash, and the third leg is Penn State. So you have Penn State at +17, which feels pretty good to me. They might not cover, but kind of surprised they got blown out by more than 17. So you got Penn State plus 17 as the third leg of your teaser that you gave early on. Yeah, and you also officially in our shows you gave Wisconsin at 7.5 minus 106, which beat the line move a little bit, and also the first half you gave. So those are your four picks that are riding tonight, Mike Brenner.
Yeah. And Pete, back to the teasers, I've really felt good about them, and I think it's going to be very productive. Don't know if you remember, but if we scope back to about 2 months ago in football, I said, you know what? I got a feeling we're going to have a rematch. It could be Clemson, Alabama again. I'll be damned.
Yes.
That did not come true. And I cannot wait to get back to the studio to break this one down with you for the full week, because this is going to be an absolute, just a brilliant game. And my hat's off to Dad Sweeney, because if you remember, I said the last time after that last win, he didn't say nothing about Bama, and I was concerned about that. But you know what? He came out, they kicked the dog shit out of Ohio State. My hat's off to him. And Deshaun Watson's put on 25 pounds of muscle since he last saw Alabama, so people need to remember that as well.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Mike Brenner. Also, that reminds me. You took Alabama, right? And there was also reported sharp action from Brent on Washington. So that just kind of shows you. So a lot of losing.
I cashed both of those. Cashed both of Alabama on the half end. The game felt good about it. And sometimes, Pete, we're just a little bit sharper than that sharp action, my man, because that's why we're the odds couple.
Supposedly, a lot of losing picks in the late bowl season, supposedly from the Sharps, as reported by Brent from BetDSI, of course. But we appreciate his information always. Mike Brenner, great job beating. Nice job taking Alabama, and you were on Miami as well. So you took two of those sides against the Sharps, and sounds like you're going to be on a third one tonight with Oklahoma over Auburn.
Yeah, and you know what? I want to add Oklahoma on the first half, Pistol Pete.
Okay, well, as actually right now, officially with your picks, we have nothing for you from Oklahoma. You want to add both of them?
Oh, I thought I had Oklahoma. Yeah, I want them on the first half, and I want them on the full game.
Okay, we can add them to your official slate of picks. Okay, we'll give you unless SBR odds is wrong here, I'm seeing Pick'em at Pinnacle. So if that's correct, we'll give you Pick'em. I'll just check the Pinnacle odds, whatever they are, after this call, and that's what we'll give you for Oklahoma. But you're going to definitely be getting good lines.
What
because
about Iowa?
Yep, you already gave them at +3.
+3. Okay, fantastic. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And the one game, the USC Penn State, where I heard there's going to be a lot sharp action coming in on USC, I'm going to kick back and have a cold beer and enjoy that one as a fan, Pistol Pete.
Yeah. All right. I guess that just about does it. Anything? One question? Okay.
Texas -2 tonight, college basketball.
Who? What? Which one? Which one?
Canisius.
Oh, Canisius. That one's one of those picks that looks a little bit too obvious, but yes, I'm on it. I like Canisius. I took Canisius.
And your best bets, each one of you tonight.
Tonight from the Bulls.
Anything on the board.
Mike Brenner, what would your single best bet be from the Bulls tonight?
Well, from the Bulls, I think the single best bet here, without a doubt, is Wisconsin on the first half. And I'm just going to throw it out for our viewers that it doesn't have to be college football to take the bookies' money. You better jump on the Houston Rockets on the first half, no matter what that line is. They are absolutely going to just crush this team. So that's my two best plays.
All right. I don't really think I have a best bet that I'm liking tonight.
I don't believe that, Pete. That is not absolutely true.
There's a bunch of college basketball sides that I'm kind of liking, but none that I'm really sure are a good bet. And of course, in our NBA show, I gave the Nets +7. Seems like a good bet.
Yeah, that was your what the hell bet.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's a good bet. Could easily see him get blown out, but all right. If I had to give a pick, it would be the Nets +7. But it's a very, very lukewarm recommendation.
Hey, we got a question. We have a question from one of our Twitter followers on this end. One of my Twitter followers said, "Pistol Pete, what is your New Year's resolution this year? The best fit your life, whatever that means."
The best what?
To best fit your life? What is your New Year's resolution?
Best bit my life?
Best fit.
No, the best fit. So it doesn't have to be sports related. What is your New Year's resolution for this year?
Oh, work a lot less. Give a lot less to my job. Absolutely, yes. That's my New Year's resolution. Sure, I'll answer questions. Sure.
All right. You know what? Let's steer it the other way, Pistol Pete. I'm going to have a drink here as soon as I hang up because I'm still on vacation. But I'll be back in the studio. If not this afternoon, it'll be tomorrow. Maddie, is there any other questions out there for any questions whatsoever for any sport?
Just a clarification on Western Michigan tonight. But you guys are on Wisconsin, correct?
I trust Mike Brenner's lean, but I'm not betting that. But yeah, I mean, Mike Brenner has had a great read on these kinds of bowls, and certainly the line movement is.
I'd love to chime in on this one. Okay, I've got an update. Wisconsin, a lot of people are afraid Wisconsin's not going to get up for this game because of the loss to Penn State, and they feel they're going to be deflated. It is, but guess what? Great coaches coach up a team, and my reports are they had 2 fights in practice. All right, you got 2 fights in practice for a bowl game. These guys are ready to go. They're pissed off, and again, PJ Fleck, it's a great story. I love this coach, and he's going to take his talents elsewhere, but Western Michigan's strength of schedule is out of their league. Now you got a pissed off team that literally gave the game away to Penn State. All right, this has got wheelbarrow and shovel written all over it. They're going to bury Western Michigan at the first half. They're going to be up 2 touchdowns or more, baby.
All right, that sounds good. Okay, are we done? We ready to wrap things up?
Pete, I'm never done. I could talk about this all day sitting here at this beach. Look at this backdrop. Look where I'm at, Pete. Come on.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Come on. Yeah.
The one angle.
Matty Ice. Yeah, tell Matty Ice to get up and out of here. Tell him to get out of here. He needs a vacation.
There you go. Look at that. Yeah, one of those angles was like when you're just showing the sort of the cement behind you wasn't that. Then you showed the ocean. I was like, wow,
this is the house, and there's one of my best buddies. He's the owner of the house. Say hello, Eric.
Right.
Hello. That's my buddy right there, cooking and cashing. That's Eric. He's a hell of a chef. And yeah, we did cooking and cashing the other day. I'll catch up with you on the beach. All right, my buddy wants me to go for a beach walk, guys, so I'm going to get out of here.
All right. Okay, Mike Brenner, thanks for everything. 3 strong leans from Mike Brenner tonight in the bowl games. Liking it a lot. And Mike Brenner, again, has been on the opposite side of a bunch of sharp sides late in bowl season, and he's come out on top each time. So maybe that will be the same tonight with Oklahoma. Thanks so much, Mike Brenner. Talk to you again very soon.
All right, guys. And again, Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks for your following. And thank you, Matty Ice and the Breadman for their quality work. And I'm telling you, we're going to have a great 2017 SBR as one team.
All right, guys. And I want to thank you for watching. Pete, thank you for being here. Mike, thank you for taking time out from your beach trip to call. And as always, we'll